We got an injured officer here responding to help a person that was impaled inside the building. There's a lot going on here, so this is going to be a major problem. We have homeless people sleeping in these buildings over here. Call came in that there was a woman impaled, piped through her chest. She was high and fell through the floor. Boston EMS and Boston Fire Department got over here as soon as they came and rushed her to the hospital. Not too sure of the condition. She looked like she was in pretty bad condition. This building been vacant for at least a year or so. Now more details to follow. They had to break down the gate to get inside. Oh. Yeah, we keep that. Like I said, this building's been vacant for a while. How you doing? What's up?
Are you police or like what? Or...
Independent.
Okay. Can you please leave?
Okay. You owner of the property? You work for the owner? Okay.
Danny, leave.
Huh? Oh, wow.
Okay.
You know what? You might want to rope this off. They might have to rope this off. This is considered a crime scene. No, you know what? You gotta get some crime scene tape inside the vehicle. Probably have to rope off this sidewalk and here and there. Nobody goes up in that area.
EMS is back there.
No, they're in. He's already in the ambulance. I can follow him and. Yes.
There's traffic.
So officer, he's gonna be okay. He's pretty injured though. Might have to. I'm not gonna stay in this area. This is considered This is gonna be where they're gonna have to take photos and stuff like that. So let me step over here. I know that's not the problem though. They evict the people from Mass Ave and they don't know where they go and they go over here. They're all these abandoned buildings. That's where they're at, and they know that. They don't care. That's the whole thing. What's up, my man? What you been up to? Good to see you.
Who are you working with?
I'm external affairs. I'm independent. External affairs porter. I see you around though. Yeah, man, you're a good man. You're a good man.
I try.
Yeah, you do. I be seeing you.
So they got the guy out of the building.
Yeah, I think it was a female.
So you take a record of what happened?
I put it on my YouTube channel. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah. I'll give you my information.
Yeah.
We keep in contact,
Oh, hold on, let me get the
I got you. Get the footage. Get the footage. Yeah, go ahead. So we got an injured officer. We got an injured person as well. So this is going to be a major scene out here, guys. They might have to block half the street off because there's too much traffic right now. Just keep this. How you doing?
This building?
No, the build. It's right here, right here. Be careful, man. Be careful.
It's filled with cement. You guys can't move that.
Hold on. Let me give you.
Yeah. I remember seeing you. What's your name again?
Neza. Yeah, that's me right there. Just type in External Affairs Porter, you'll find me. On YouTube.
External Affairs Porter.
On YouTube. Just type that in on YouTube, you'll find me.
You say External Affairs, you monitor.
I do everything, yeah.
I don't know how they're going to be able to get them.
Who's going to be when you call again?
5449. That's the operations supervisor. This is the extended
Alright, so we got a serious situation here. I'm not going to be too close to this area here because this is an active crime scene. Well, we don't want to call it a crime scene. We call it an investigative scene. That's what it's called. The correct name is an investigative scene.
What location? Can they drive out the other side?
They could if they cut the gate down. There's a lock on the other gate. They can cut that gate off.
Okay. So I got here. They had already removed the man who had fallen through the floor inside an abandoned building. But I was getting ready to get sound from the siren that he was here, and a police officer was closing the gate. Property standing beside the sidewalk, and the main vehicle was holding the gate fell down.
Yes, ma'am. Can you preempt me? I'm next up at 27 Copeland.
I have it. And that individual in question from the Tobin or from that area is definitely reported.
All right, so we got two things going on here at the same time. Gotcha. Let me get on this side where it's safer. So they responded to a person impaled that fell through the floor. And the Boston Fire Department, Boston EMS responded. And
Bravo 454, go to 7.
there's an officer, I believe it was a sergeant, that was closing this gate right here. And apparently as he was closing this gate,
I think he's on that line with the operations
the
supervisor.
gate fell on him, knocking him down to the ground and causing his injuries. I believe that's the story. Don't quote me on that, but I believe that's what happened.
Bravo Alpha 3.
Bravo Alpha 3.
Can I have a unit that has crime scene tape respond down here, please?
Anybody have crime scene tape in their car that can respond to 64?
I know I gotta start bringing crime scene tape with me. Every time I get here, I'm gonna start bringing crime scene tape myself, just for that reason. All right, so this is gonna be a major.
Hey, Bravo, unit have crime scene tape? Thank
So
you.
they're gonna rope this off now. Probably gonna take it to about maybe back here.
Operations to the Charlie 112.
112.
90 River at Walgreens for a black male in his 40s stealing humidifiers. No bags. They said he stuffed them in his coat. White jacket with a brown collar, dark blue pants, glasses, about 5'6", still in the store.
112, we have that.
Control.
The fire 240 Mr. Frank, have a good day.
You too, Steve.
Hey, what's up, man?
I got something. Yeah, we'll probably need one.
Alpha 3, you can disregard the other unit with the tape. Detectives have some. Thank you.
Okay, I have it. 103, you can disregard.
Got it. Dispatcher, did you get notifications yet on the injury or do you need me to call?
Okay, no, we're all set, Lieutenant.
Okay, thank you.
It's gonna be nowhere to tie it to, really. What's going on? How you doing, man? Bring it to the cruiser, the mirror on the cruiser. On the outside mirror. The one on the passenger side. Well, yeah, passenger side might be better.
Keep it at a lot. Oh, yeah, that's not fair.
Charlie 814. Okay. 85 Kenneth Road on fire.
Grab, see that horse right there? If that's not going to interrupt you guys, grab that horse right there and use that. Unless you...
I can tie it to like this fucking...
no, nothing to tie it to.
Like a full road.
They're only going to be here for a minute, you said?
Take the phone, tie it to this shit right here.
Delta 401.
Nah, you said you didn't want to tie it there.
No one, we got it.
Thank you.
Because you know how long it's going to be.
Yeah, you tie it off. Yep, tie it off. Tie it off. We're gonna have to come clean it up.
Pull it more. Before you touch
The 421 Delta PF.
It's 64.
902.
I think it's 65.
Just transferred in from
64 is on the opposite side, so it has to be 65.
Parent calling and saying that their 3-year-old son is missing. Just walked out the house. I don't have a description as of yet.
So we're... A lot of people ask me what the location where we're at. So we're at Hamden.
Delta 107 will be available units in that area as well, and I'm heading up there.
5 Robert Hood Street. Fire department's off with a patient. Altered mental status requesting us.
Now I'm gonna say this. Some people are gonna know what this is, and some people are not gonna know what this is. But this is the month of the switch.
442.
Now some of you might know who that is. I'm not gonna explain it anymore, but this is the month of the switch. Now you can determine it any way how you want to, but I'm just gonna say that. The few of my viewers are gonna know exactly what I'm talking about. Some people have no idea, but those of you know what I'm talking about. This is the month of the switch. So anything and everything is gonna happen pretty much just from this point on.
A while ago.
Wonder what it says you just walked out the house.
Now all these buildings on this stretch are abandoned buildings. Homeless people have been living in these buildings for quite a while, whether you know it or not. So this is not nothing new. They've been in... That building is technically condemned. This is a technically condemned building. If you look at the structure of it, let me show you real quick. How the bricks in the foyer is weakening at the edge. All that right there could potentially cause a building collapse. So technically this building should be deemed, the fire marshal should call this a condemned building. Shouldn't tear it down immediately or have it fixed right away. Look at it again. See where the brick is separating from the front of the building?
Delta 981, I'm gonna head that to Tremont.
All that is separation. That's more than an inch separation there, guys. Just so you know. I don't think they have a condemned sign in front of that building.
Green Academy 21 Street. Also, can you generate an I number for a flight that occurred yesterday around 10A? Just outside the sign. I'm going to clear from here now. Now we can wrap up and head over to the hospital. EMC, correct?
Yes, sir.
Level
415. I have it, thank you, sir.
Delta 902 Adam Roberts.
You have a good one, bro.
Hey, I'll talk to you, man. Be safe.
0449.
Even has weeds growing up the spout there. So they're gonna grab a couple of pictures here and go from there. You can see the blood on the ground from where as he fell and hurt himself.
902, that's 792 Fremont, correct?
Yep, 7931729.
I have that. Okay, so 421.
Which one?
Yeah, Madam Robin, I just got waved down by another citizen. You're saying that you found the child.
Right, you have a location?
Supposed to be behind of behind of the facility that we're in right now. Behind my location right now. Anything I just update now.
I have it up. Stand by.
What's going on, man? Yeah, this gonna be an ongoing investigation.
Not at the moment, sir.
No, don't move it.
We'll move it eventually.
Yeah, they gotta take a lot of pictures and document a lot of stuff before they even think about moving it.
Definitely trying to move it out the way.
Nah, don't move that.
Behind 2725 Concord, the Concord houses.
I'm not sure. That's it. I changed my mind. Maybe they don't want to move it.
We're gonna move it, but just not right now. They're taking pictures of the process.
Hold on, pull it back in over there real quick.
902. I just
Back in behind the cruiser.
Let's find out what we have first. Let's roll left side.
415.
The accident. That's for you. No problem.
902, I have it. Airway 0451.
That building could collapse at any time right there. That whole fascia could fall forward and pull from that area. If you look at how it's bowing in the middle, I don't know if you guys can see it. It's technically bowing in the middle. Right, I'll show you right here. It's bowing right there. That's the weak point. Once that pulls forward, everything else comes down with it. So this building is technically condemned at this point. Gonna show you some more stuff over here. That's where the city of Boston needs to get out there and really do their job. If I can see this, they should be able to see it.
0913, ma'am. Any luck on a translator for Wallingford?
The building inspectors, there's a story behind the building inspectors. All of them are just as bad as the people that run their leadership. They are criminal-minded people in the building department, just so you guys know. I'm gonna start exposing every single one of them as I go along. From Bill Sahlberg down to Leo Cook. There's a few other. I start naming the names as I go along. Dion, there's a whole lot of them out there. They do a lot of criminal stuff out there. They stop people's jobs unlawfully, trying to make them pay more money to get things done, and don't even get done correctly. So these buildings, all the city of Boston building inspectors, they're frauds, basically. They're not even real building inspectors. They're not even real. They're not real building inspectors at all. They make up stuff as they go along. If they were building inspectors, they'd be doing their job the correct way, and this wouldn't even happen. Keep in mind, 1010 Mass Ave is only 2 blocks away from here, just so you guys know. That might be a building inspector pulling out right now. See what he got to do.
Yep.
Now they pass by these buildings. They know about these buildings. It's no news to them.
Bravo, hang on one second. I'm sorry, Bravo 201, I'm going to need to preempt you from the L20.
This is Dion's truck right here, so everybody knows who Dion is.
He won't let the girlfriend leave. 98 Howard at Papa 2B.
I've seen him before many times. He don't know who I am, but I know exactly who he is. So you got 3 of them, 3 for 1.
451, take me off room and a couple behind Flipper. I think I owe you a 14 Paul for that Ziegler and Warren. Kilo 804.
804.
Take me off on Wallingford Road. Which apartment are they in?
165. 415, I'm sorry. I missed that. Can you go again? 14 Paul on the last two. Where are you? Send it already.
Room and a couple behind the, call it 2379 Wash, and it's the 451.
Okay, I got it. Sorry, Mel. I didn't hear you answer up. All set.
That chimney's in danger of falling as well. Whenever you have a building with weeds growing out the side of the building, you gotta wonder how long it's been sitting like that. I mean, look at this.
There's a Kansas City speaking
Conduit
officer.
hanging off the building.
Switch up to channel 5. And it's a Kansas City speaking officer. Switch up to channel 5. Boston Outlaw channel 1217.
All I can do is document what I see and what I know.
South 105 over Charlie Robinson, Mass, show us up next, Mass, Albany, Harrison on the 19.
105 ahead.
Kilo 913.
13.
Ma'am, if you can let the District 14 units know that I sent out a picture and description of the missing person from Wallingford, and if I could have any free District 14 units come up to the area and start looking around for him, please.
Kilo 202, your status.
202, we're clear, we're gonna head up there.
Thank you.
Their bigger problem is inside, not so much on the outside. They got a whole floor that collapsed.
Yeah, I will. I'll mention it to them. All right, I'll do that. Okay.
You know what they were going to do? I have no idea.
Yeah, hold on, let me pause this for a second.
Okay, got it.
All
Bravo
right, guys.
415, can you pick up the Bravo Delta 51?
As you can see, that
Give
pole
me a ride over
suffered
to,
a lot of rot.
Robin Hood.
We're not sure if it's from rock salt or just corrosion itself.
Do you want me to do the code 19?
As you can see, that pole has been completely rotted out from the base of it.
Disregard, I know you're being pulled in every direction today. Never mind. We'll find somebody.
So the building inspectors are here inside. Allegedly, a person fell through the second floor down through a floor. Originally, there was information that they got impaled, but I found out that's not true. They were not impaled by anything. They just fell to the floor.
Bravo 436, what's your status?
So the detectives came by, they took their photos. This is gonna be a lot of report writing on this one.
I'm gonna clear you. Can you pick up the Bravo Delta 51? Give him a ride up to Robin.
So I guess Boston Police finished on their investigation out here. ISD and the building department is going to be doing an investigation on the inside. Boston Police probably going to write a report on that as well. More likely, this building's gonna be torn down. From what I understand, the inside of it is so deplorable. It's not even worth saving.
Bravo 451, 14 Paul. Go back on my 19.
Okay.
Take a quick walk on the other side right quick, so you can see what's going on here.
Unit 5 Bravo, go to 7, please.
This building been vacant for at least it been vacant for at least a couple of years that I know of. It could have been longer.
Thank you, ma'am. Maybe
Not too
go
sure.
on with that,
Right across from 68 Hamden.
6 o'clock. Could I get Bravo base up to 7 for a drop?
Bravo base, hello.
Take a quick walk so you see what's on the other side right quick.
Bravo base going up.
Where this dirt came from, I have no idea. Go ahead. I want to get a picture of the gate. So that's pretty much what we got going on here. We got homeless people living in, or they're gonna find shelter no matter what. So that's kind of obvious. You know what I mean? If you have a vacant building, that's the first place they're gonna check. And when they can't do that, they find other alternatives. Like that's proven fact. There's no guess game about that.
Delta 902 to 421 is going to be a L20 report. Thank all the officers for their quick response.
All right, so I just want to show you guys what they got going on here. I'm assuming the gas is off in the building, but then again, I could be wrong. There's no meter right there, so I'm assuming the gas is off. The pipe is in the off position, so I'm assuming there's no other gas coming into the building. Then again, you never know to be 100%. There is a lock on the gate. There is a little lock on the gate. This was a loading dock at one point. I'm not too sure what it is now. Alright guys, I'm gonna give you a little bit more footage and show you what's going on in the city. This building is in great danger of collapsing, at least on this side over here anyway.